110%. Absolutely, more chaos to fund more chaos. Welcome to the stream, bud. Thank you for stopping by. Hello and welcome. Winterbeat, Hermit Winter. Got that backwards, it's okay. I think I'm gonna eventually just end up just going insane. Winterbeat or winter. I get tired of having to remember so much for my intros and outros. But for my outros, I really do like saying all that stuff, and I really do mean it. So that's why I feel like I need to say it every time. Show my appreciation, I guess, in some way. I'm back once again with more Waterpark Simulator. That way, I guess. Hi, Vegeta. You come to join the fun? That's a yes. I jumped immediately up on my arm, the arm of my chair. I accidentally coughed on him. He was not happy about it. I really wish I could rename this. Because now I want to call it Fallout Park. Can you guess why? I mean, it's so appropriately themed. And the whole point of it is chaos. To fund more chaos. That was kind of the whole point of Vault Tech. I'm pretty sure what it was they planted the seeds of the idea of what would, the possibility of nuclear fallout, and then they actually helped play into that, which just funded their business even more for them to do all the experiments in the different vaults. That and like Vault Tech, Mr. House's company, I can't remember what the hell the name of it is. It starts with an R. I think it has robot or robo in the name. Oh, they can keep complaining all they want. You know what? At least they got a job. And I'm not actually like shoving and kicking and hitting and pushing them around anymore. No, they're just having to take the long way to get to what they need to do. Just is what it is. You end up applying for a place. Well, some of these were afterwards, so I blame them for not knowing ahead of time that they should have known better. But the others, they kind of didn't see this coming. Although at this point, I'm starting to think that any NPC in a game I play should start to understand that you don't want to see me coming. I am going to cause you issues. I will, end up finding holes in your world and causing your reality to tear apart. It's just what I do. It's so much fun. So I need some ice cream. Yeah. I just remembered at the beginning of the day, actually loading the game up, you have to make sure you have rebuy everything you need because it doesn't save your supplies from the previous time. Ice cream, okay. It would help if I added the granola. Actually, you know what? Should I add the granola? Because that would be automatic. I think I might add the granola just to have another one, another thing to make money, and I just gotta throw stuff in it, so it's not that big of an issue. As long as I put it somewhere I can actually like watch it, then I should be fine. They give me a crate with it. I like using it for the supplies. Where are you? You sound like you're like everywhere all at once. It's like that movie, Everything Everywhere All at Once. It's how I felt. Yes. Hi. I have no issue with you meowing. I just was really confused as to where you were. It sounded like he was on all sides of me at the same time. Also, if you haven't seen the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once, great movie. If you don't like reading subtitles, try to get over that. It is worth it. No. I am that manager that Karens are like, we should have. We're gonna go grow our hair out and rethink our lives about who we are as people. I'm that manager for this park. What, buddy? Is something wrong? Oh, I think I might need to check this cat box. Hold on. Yeah, serious ventrilo cat. It was insane. What? Is everything okay? Your kitty box is all clean? It's all clean, buddy. Here, you want me to check it for you? Here we go. Oh, sorry, there's... Something. Love you. Oh, that's a loose hair. Okay. What's the matter, bud? I give them credit, like with Autumn being here, they don't fight, it seems like, as much as they used to when I come down and stream, which is good. Don't you start giving me attitude. You know every night I come down here, bud. Are you upset I'm streaming? You shouldn't be. I'm doing this so I can work from home someday. Hopefully. It'd be really nice to. Considering that's all I've always wanted to do since I was a little kid. And that way I can spend more time with y'all. And y'all get a lot more lap time. And when Autumn gets bigger, y'all would have free reign of the house. Like, all day long. I really wish I could spend all day with my cats. I feel so bad for like each of them while they were kittens. I had to be away from them for so long because I had to be at work. I couldn't actually like spend time more than I did playing with them and like bonding with them. But I am very grateful of the time that I get with him now. You gonna lay down? Or are you gonna be an indecisive little person? You gonna be indecisive all over. Don't you start going back and forth. As soon as I can get him kind of settled down, I'll get going. Cat! What are you doing, Vegeta? I love you dearly, but can you please settle down so I can start playing? I literally cannot even get to like anything right now because you're headbutting. Okay, thank you so much. He gets like headbutting my hands. He'll sit there and see me using one hand more than the other because I'm like using the keyboard or the mouse, and he'll go for that hand and start rubbing up against it. Will end up make me mess up, or he'll do like what he did just then and go back and forth between the two different arms of the chair. So I can't even like put my arms anywhere because he just won't stop moving around. Okay, you good? Give you a little bit of pats on your around your ear. You happy? Yeah. Okay. See, I'm wearing a shirt. It's repping you. It's got orange cat. See? Yeah. And it's one of my favorite shirts. And so is my stray one, because that's about a game with the orange cat. It's actually one of the reasons why I like speedrunning it. Because it reminds me of my cat so much. Haha, from outside. I love this. Everyone comes right through here. So easy to check everyone since there's no bodyguards. There's no... Like, how did they get into the park, in the changing room, and get spray paint into their damn pants? Is what our... Sorry, bathing suit. Is what I want to know. Have like metal detectors or something, like catch them for spray paint, bodyguards to check them, something. Would be really nice. And I keep trying to get Twitch chat through what the one thing I'm doing working, but it doesn't seem to want to work, and I don't know why. So I think I'm gonna end up going on to their Discord help that they have, and hopefully I can figure out what's going on so I can get it working, because I really do want to have everyone somewhere on screen so everyone can be seen, and you know, just looks a little bit nicer. Do 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 if someone's finally made it. Usually takes them quite a while to make it. I can very much make that longer. My intention was to literally just have them leading down the path the whole way there. Had a feeling there was another one coming. That's why I started jumping around and looking. Just had a feeling I missed one. The nice thing is that they come back across my view back over there, so someone happens to be like drunk or something, I can catch them. But my original intention for this was just to lead them in a giant circle, just spiraling all the way to the middle where everything was. But like I was talking about and debating with myself with, is just I don't think I would be making much money that way, is the problem. And trying to figure out how much room I need for what I want in the park is also another issue that I've been having with like trying to figure this layout. Figure out this layout. Good lord, I can't English. It's because like, it's very easy to sit here and just like, okay, I'll throw something here, I'll throw something there. But then it's becomes like, okay, this is kind of maze-like, yeah. But it's not really, like, parts of it are. But it's, then you get to here and it's like, it's just like how I had it before, which is bothering me. No, you don't. Try to catch me talking. So that's another like thing I've been thinking about while I've been going through this, is trying to like re-figure out where I want things, so that way it looks nicer and it looks more like a maze and less like I'm just plopping things down. Actually, I just thought of something is like, I could trying to I wish there was a way I could take something and raise it up when I put it down, so that way I could make the maze covered. That way you're literally surrounded on all sides while you're going through in the maze. It wouldn't be great to have, like, actually sit and watch, because I'd be sitting and just staring at a hedge the whole time. But it would be so funny to have to, like, sit here and put 100 people through that. But I don't think there's any way to be able to cover it, so I don't think I'd be able to do that. And along with the fact that there's no way I'd be able to, like, visually show anything. It would just be literally for my amusement, and that'd be very boring. Oh yeah, and that'd be the point, which is why I'm perfectly fine with just like making these the tall ones like over there once I'm done like figuring my layout out. Because like doing what I have, I've definitely learned a few things about how things are placed down, how things work when they snap around, how like the hedges look when they're placed down. And I think what I want to do is I want to make them continuous looking like this rather than spaced out like this. That way it feels more like one giant wall rather than just little sections. End up costing more money, end up taking more money to like do all the painting for it, but I think it'll be worth it with how it looks. Can you not? Just hold on a sec, good sir. Some people are so impatient. Yes, strawberry ice cream, thank you. Good job. Yeah, and that's what I want it to look like. I want it to look really as natural as it can look, anyway, for it being in literally a water park. Oh god, the idea of that is just so ridiculous. Do 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 do. Where's my jukebox? I want to change the music. You know what? Because it's gonna bother me, all these people dying. Sorry, not dying. Fainting in my pool. Because they're incapable of realizing they're in a water park and should have the skills to swim before they come in here. Just saying. Go poop on your own time or in a toilet. Either one. Don't poop on my floor in my pool, please. If I have to play lifeguard, that's fine. I wish they would start inside the park, or I could set their path. Are you drunk? Okay, besides you slipping... Oh, that was the vomit. Okay. You're lucky. You are drunk. Okay, well, guess what? Bye-bye. That was probably you that threw up. Get out of the park. That's just water. Ooh, money. Really? Can y'all stop throwing up in my park, please? This is why I don't like them here. You want to throw up? Use a trash can. Why can't they use a trash can? Or the toilet? Just make the toilets dirtier when they do it. That'd be fine. Someone threw up in the toilet. And see that notification when you get over there, there's like a giant green splotch everywhere. And you just see the person walking out stumbling because they're drunk. That'd be funny. Or they throw up in the pool and you see a giant green just like wet spot in with all the water. So you gotta literally drain the pool and refill it. So anyone swimming has to get out. I could come up with 1,001 different ideas for this game. Oh yeah, I was gonna change the music on the jukebox. Ooh, pile of money. Let's do... Oh, I was mid-flight. I understand you're bored. This is a beta park. You'll get over it. This isn't Kmart. Kmart's over there. Stupid Kmart employees trying to advertise in my park. We already get your... It's all... Oh, that's... We buy enough already. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. People drowning. Oh well. Let's grab 2 of these. Just, yep, 2. Okay. Wee. Doot. Nerd. Come on now. Doot. let me empty my inventory before I start emptying the trash. Whee. Do. All I need is you, so I'll put that there. Empty. Excuse me. Excuse me. Why, people? Unnecessary. I wish I could just pick it up, even if it was just like one piece of trash. So much trash everywhere. Yeah, why not? Oh yeah, I gotta. Someone pooped in my pool. Those dirty bastards. Okay, I did do those. I think I got all the trash. The problem is definitely that the employees start outside the park. Another problem is definitely that I have a maze set up. not being able to control them, or like give them some kind of like employee only through like walkway or tunnel or something would make such a difference. They have yet to faint from the awesomeness, and they will. They will. Because another thing I want to do is I want to test the different slides to see. Jesus Christ, that's a huge ass streak of brown. Is test the how, like, what slides actually fling people the most, and those are going to be the only slides that I end up actually using in the park. And it's, I just know someone's on that diving board, and those are going to be the ones that I use to actually are going to be the only ones I actually use in the park, so I can like fling people around in the maze. So you take one wrong tumble on that, then you're gonna end up somewhere completely different. You could wind up right in front of the lemonade stand. I don't know. However, I end up having it set up. Oh, that's terrible. It's only in one spot. Like, genuinely only one spot where it is. But then you come over here, and I guess the lighting is just spreading it all the way down the pool. So it looks like one giant shit streak. It's like King Neptune just forgot to wipe. That's what you get for trying to wipe your ass for the trident. He doesn't know the 3 shell technique. Oh god. Sometimes I make myself laugh way too hard at my own stupid jokes. Oh my god. Oh, that was a good one. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Now that I think I can breathe a little bit. Holy shit. Oh, my head is burning. Oh. I don't care what you say. That was funny right there. Oh god. I'm so glad I have my sense of humor, because it's just so weird and strange, and I can make such weird deep cuts with things just randomly out of nowhere. I love it. With a heavy sprinkling of uncle/dad jokes. Oh yeah. My brain completely stopped for a second. I forgot the order I normally have things stored. How far can I reach this? I could have sworn I was just farther away than that. I could have sworn I was just standing outside and I reached it. Huh. Okay. I guess I was remembering it wrong then. That's fair. My memory isn't the greatest, unfortunately. Whoop! Mouse. Fingers also aren't the greatest when... Oh! Sorry, I forgot wanted to do something when I got home. Shh. Hold on, I swear I'm gonna get going in just a second. I happen to miss something, it's okay. There's just something I want to make sure I do so I don't forget. Because this very much involves like what I'm doing next on stream, so I need to make sure I don't forget about this. Okay, do this real quick because sorry, I also need to like take care of some bills real quick. Only take a second. I'm sorry, this is genuinely like kind of important. Only be a minute. Thank you, Light. Always wants to take its sweet time. Only sat in here for like 40 plus minutes with it on for it to finally like fully kick on. From to okay. So make sure I got those my bills taken care of. Okay. So that leaves me with that much. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, they can wait for lemonade. It's okay. Why is my brain not mathing? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. What? Is it D hill? Just do it like this then. Sorry about that. I've got the next game figured out and ready to go. Well, as ready to go as it literally can be, but ooh. Oh, I'm so bored. I'm in a hedge maze in a water park. Everyone does those. This is so uninteresting. Do you know how cool and how unbored I would be to someone that doesn't like being at water parks or around people? I would be happy to go to a water park that has a hedge. Who the fuck did that? He was standing there. That gave it away. That would be so cool to do. Or like a hedge maze arcade. Around every corner, you never know what arcade machine you're gonna find or get the chance to play. And all the arcade machines span from like super early pinball machines and like Donkey Kong to like modern day like fighting games or like really rare racing games. So and it's so big that literally every time you go there you find something new. Oops, sorry, I meant to grab the trash. That can happen. At least not to my employees anymore. Not as nearly as much. But he's drunk. Get out of my park. I get a fine for it. I don't care. He shouldn't have been drunk in my park. Alright, fine. Y'all can have more toilets. Y'all can be that demanding. Here, I'll even be nice and y'all can have the super fancy toilets. See? At least one of them appreciated it. They see I'm trying to be nice. We're just gonna load them up on toilets. Say stop complaining. They want a toilet in here, then they can go to the ones that are already there. Or they can come visit this one. There. Even put one in there. Thought there was someone vandalizing for a second. Don't, no, 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 no. You gotta go poop. You find one of these. How many toilets I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There are 19 toilets. You complain you have to poop in this park? There are 20 toilets. Find one. People, it's like, I understand you gotta go poop, then use one of the toilets. It's the same as like when, like, it seems like the more of everything in this game that there is for anything, the more the AI for it starts to break down. It seems like. Like, whether it's how many employees you have, whether it's amount of people in the park. I don't care. Bad reviews I do not care about. It's no issue to me. Anyone gets stuck in the park overnight, you know what? That's their fault. What? I saw a green sparkle. That, holy shit. That is nicer than my bathrooms. God damn. I mean, mine aren't fancy, but Jesus. That's a fancy shitter. Here, use that. Doomed to take the best shit of your life, you bet. Holy crap. It feels like almost a church. Oh yeah, I already got that one. Duh. Oh, next game is definitely going to be... Yep. You better hope it's at least 750 or higher, because you can't even use the toilet paper if it's not 750 or higher. And if you want to use the sink with the toilet, has to be 800. No lower. Won't even turn on. Plumbing is set to check your credit score every time. And you try to bypass it, got to be talking to the IRS. They won't like it. Yeah. Got stuck. And even the outside is all nicely decorated. They vandalize these bathrooms. They need to, like, go somewhere else. How the hell could you even vandalize this? Maybe on the back they might be able to do some graffiti. Or like on the doors. Just trying to think if they actually can, where it would be. I'm so glad that didn't break. The other one didn't. I got really lucky on both of those. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure I got all these. And I just need to check over here. One, and then one in here, which is, here we go. Need to build that. I try not to bump into the employees anymore. Sometimes it still happens. It's okay, Boone, I got it. Wait. Was that what he was doing? Because he doesn't fix things. Was that Boone that came in? Could have sworn that was Boone that came in. Why would Boone come in here and just run out then? I just noticed the hammer is called Hitbox. That's a good one. That works in so many different ways. Can't remember what I was just thinking. It's okay, because look, cat, distraction. Kitty. Love you, Goku. You're so cute. Ouch. Who's in my pool? Okay. I wonder if the trash from the previous day disappears. It does not. Okay. I don't know why I ran into the wrong room. And here I was, I left that shit in that pool. Oh well. Is that yellow? Oh my god, that is the wrong color scheme. I just realized that. I need to repaint that. The cat box, bud. Okay, hold on. needs his cat box scooped. Okay. Trying to figure out where I want my mic. Game? Oh. What happened to my palette menu when I right click? I right click and it's supposed to bring up my palette menu. This is the right mouse button? Where's my palette? Where's my palette menu? What happened to my palette menu? I broke my... How the hell did I break my palette menu? I swear to God, I break games in the most unintentional way. All the damn time. This one gnat would go away. Really nice. It keeps flying just like out of eyesight. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm just gonna hop to the main menu. It didn't even pop up saved right here. It's weird. Okay, it did save. Okay. Oh. I was worried. Like I can't color anything anymore. I mean, I like what I got, but when I go to do things because I need to like rearrange stuff, that's gonna be a problem. And especially when like I haven't painted the new bathrooms yet. I just put those down and like, should I get rid of things and put new stuff in? It's like, this could possibly not be good. Real quick. Let me take a look at my pools. I gotta remember what I did. Okay, I did yellow, blue. Okay, I remember what I did now. Looking at that. That's what I need to do. Okay, now they all match. Except for this when I get like certain distance away from it in build mode, which is weird. Because it's actually painted that color. Hi, Vegeta. Come on. I hope those people appreciate the almost $60,000 I just spent on those bathrooms for them, because good God, that took a lot of money. Put that... Actually, wait. Is there anything else? Don't think so. I'm pretty sure I have to be within like a certain distance of it in order for it to pick up as like an outline. Didn't look like anything though. Shit. I forgot I restarted. I need to get supplies. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Oh. Please go here. Ice cream. I'll put the ice cream right here. Actually, no, I want it right here. Stop tossing the damn thing and put it down, please. Thank you. Completely missed people just now coming in, but it's okay. He's not too big of deal. What I want to know is, what do these people have to throw away when they haven't bought anything? They shouldn't be having trash to begin with. Next time, I'm just gonna let it happen so that way he at least goes into more of the park. I don't care you're bored. You're in a hedge maze. Enjoy it. Just, you know, just like, enjoy being here. Sometimes it's not about having a thrill. Sometimes it's just about enjoying where you're at and the time you're having. Can you not stand there and stare? It's rude. Thank you for appreciating my 5 stars. But please, you're being creepy. My 5 stars don't appreciate you staring at them in that tone of voice. Oh, that's fine. Give my lifeguard something to do. They love pushing people off the diving board. I think that's the only reason they signed up for the damn job. We get to push people off diving boards. Our high school bully days are back. Call the boys. Good lord. How stinky was she? Excuse me, I had to take care of a drunk person real quick. Here you go. Seriously? That's what I was saying. I can't believe this shit either. Get back to work, Aries. Thank you. Ah, some people, I swear. No. Pay for your ticket. Then it wouldn't cost you $286. Bye-bye. Same goes for you. Don't stare at me like that. Get out of my park. I ain't healing you. Have a fine ambulance ride back to the hospital. Jackass. The gall of these people, I swear. I need to put stuff in the vending machine. Excuse me, I was pressing the wrong button. Don't you laugh at me, it happens to the best of us. Rude. I'll just put these over here. Just have to remember that's where I put them. About the best place I can think of for right now anyway. I maybe should do a hot dog one just to get the few extra, little bit of extra money coming in. What is it? Is it 8 or 10 per box? I'm trying to remember. I'm just gonna say it's 10. It's $10 a piece. Holy shit, someone ragdolled really ridiculous. What the hell? She teleported up and down the steps. Scotty, I think we're having issues. We need to refactor the tractor beam. What the fuck is going on over there? What the hell is it with them teleporting? That's weird. lifeguard stand. That's what I was looking for. I was actually looking for the original life ring I kept throwing out, and then I couldn't find it. Then I was looking for the lifeguard stand. I know I have... Well, actually, I don't need the life ring stand now that I have a lifeguard stand. Damn it, I just thought of that. Oh well. I can always get rid of the life ring stand later if I want. Thank you, strawberry ice cream. Each. Yeah, why are they teleporting? Is it because they can't walk up it? They're definitely having issues walking up it, that's for sure. It looks like when they first start to go walking on it, they end up having some kind of issue with like connecting to it, so it causes them to warp up. I don't know, that's just a wild guess. I could also, if I wanted to, only do vending machines. I just realized that. And then I wouldn't have to worry about vendors at all. Or having to like take care of any of this. Because they don't seem to care or complain that they don't have one or another certain kind of food. It seems like. In which case, that's really good, because that means I could literally just throw down a bunch of snack and drink vending machines and they'll be fine. Aww. Behave yourself, Vegeta. Yay! Yeah, as much as maintenance was, I still made like over twice that in tips. As bored as people were. I feel fun. They feel it in their bones. It's a part of their being. Come to the park makes you literally fun. We inject chaos into your veins, causing fun to burst out of every pore. You. Yeah, got stuck. Was that one? Grab that one. second. Oh, I thought I could jump over that. I need to recolor the vending machine. Just realized. Do 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 do. Trash. Thank you. Okay, I think I've tested this before, but I want to test this again because I need to try to remember. Rock solid. That's sad. Oh well. I still got my other bouncy ones and that's fine. I wonder if the super fancy ones are bouncy. If not, they're not going in the park. I'm just saying. Because then it's not fun for me. It would be like one of the fewer lower star items that I end up putting in the park. Head itches right underneath my headphones. And I try not to move my headphones too much while I have them on. Because the fact that I use hairspray for my hair, it makes my headphones stick. Give me that. Well, thank you, Angel Bear. I appreciate the follow. Thank you. I stream 7 days a week on Twitch and YouTube. Literally. The only time I don't is because I just need a day off for one reason or another. But I like to stream. It's fun. I like entertaining people and doing jokes. Thank you. I really do greatly appreciate it. Any support I get is always greatly welcomed. Okay, it does match. Going for Fallout, like Fallout themed everything looking, so that's why everything's blue and yellow. And eventually I'm gonna get Twitch chat and my alerts working on stream. I've had them working before in the past, but I keep like having issues and like having to redo it in OBS, so I've had to redo it numerous times, and every time I've had to do it, I've ended up redoing it a different way, and this way I'm having issues with currently, so I'll get it working. Try to as soon as I can, but right now it's just kind of in progress. I guess. That's better. I like that. We're gonna go with that. Boing. Boing. Oh, I landed on the door handle. Thank you. Thank you. 10 out of 10 landing. Stuck it. Boing. I was hoping I would. Oh, I was hoping I'd hit that. Okay. Paint these. Doo. Boing. And stuck in the slide. Can I get my way out? No, I ain't gonna even try bothering. I'll just respawn. Alright, let's Let's get rid of all this trash in my hands. Put down the roller. And I'll go ahead. Dang it! And restart the day. I might go back to cleaning and fixing things more often. I don't know. Once I actually have it set up. But honestly, the fact that I don't even need the research points anymore because I have the research table like all done. Like, there's no real reason to. And it seems like after hours, the employees occasionally do actually do things. So, and for the most part, like, most everything stays fairly cleaned and fixed anyway, so. And most of the bad reviews I do happen to get aren't things being actually dirty, well, disgusting. I don't know if that entails like a lounger being dirty or the pool being slightly dirty because it's at like 96%, so they see like some smudges of dirt on it, or if that means like they saw someone's poop somewhere, or they saw trash somewhere, or something like was generally like almost fully degraded on how dirty it was. It's kind of really vague, some of the things, some of like how they describe the reviews, so it's a little hard to decipher like what exactly it means. Or at least for me, it is. Wait, hold on, I need to check my supplies real quick. One more. Okay. Yeah. I wonder if I can start running before the screen transitions to the next day. Because I had the buttons held down to where I was running still, just like because my hands happened to not have like gotten off the keyboard, and I was immediately running as soon as like the day transitioned. So it makes me wonder if I could literally whip myself around and how far I could run before the day actually started in that brief moment. I highly doubt I'd be able to like restart the day, get that far, because that's quite a distance in that short amount of time. But I wonder if I could like at least get a little closer to the button before I actually start the day. No, you don't. There's not dookie everywhere. There's 20 toilets. Literally 20 toilets. Use one of them. God damn it, Otis. Turn this on. Forgot about it. Yay, it's working. Do 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 do. Hold on, I need to fix this real quick. No, it's not. Do what I want, not what I tell you. Sometimes I want my fingers to do things, but what they actually end up doing is not what my brain tells them to do. if that makes sense. It's like I sit there and think one thing, but then I realize my brain is telling my hand to move my muscle and to do another thing. I couldn't even see the cursor for it lighting up that was cleaning that. Who's the drunkie? Whoa! Where did my HUD go? At the bottom. My HUD at the bottom disappeared. What? Why do my HUDs keep disappearing? Help! I keep breaking this game and I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I can't even see the cursor. That's why I couldn't see the cursor, because I don't have one anymore. My whole HUD is gone. Wait. There's not some kind of HUD setting, is there? Resolution, no. Window mode, no. Select Pro, no. It will be, no. No. Current language, game mode. There's a hard mode? I didn't know there was a hard mode. Huh. I don't know if I want to try that because I have a feeling they're just going to be straight assholes and then I'm just going to pop everyone. Just saying. Yeah, there's no HUD option to turn it on and off, so, What? What did I do? My HUD is gone. I should have a little display at the bottom show me what I got in my inventory. Nope. I guess I'm playing without a HUD. If you would move, thank you. It's a good thing, I guess I don't really need a HUD in this game. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Aries, get back to work. God, swear to God, once he deals with so many people, whether he needs a break or not, he just gets so tired of it, he stops working. You know what? Aries? I have been working convenience stores for 15 years. You know how tired I am of that shit? Get back to work. And I still work that while I'm doing this 7 days a week. Do your job. Thank you all for doing your job. I think Aries is gonna be getting fired soon. Yeah, it's not even popping up on the side that there's people here. I literally broke the whole overlay for the game. Everything that sits on top of the game is just gone. there's not even like a pop effect for the research I just picked up. There's normally like a sound effect that plays after the pop. You don't hear it going, the experience going to the experience bar. So even the sound effects that went with the HUD overlay are broken too. Good God. I literally broke like a whole part of the game. Like completely broke it. Yes! Victory! God, I love when I can break a game so unintentionally hard. That's pretty bad. And I know all I really have to do is just restart it, but it's just so funny because this is the second time it's happened. And it was something completely different, and I still don't know how the hell it happened. No. Cora, before you come to the park, miss, take a bath, please. No one wants to smell you coming from a mile away. I, in fact, myself, am gonna take a shower after I get off stream today. Because I feel like it. Do 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 do. I wish I could see at least how much money I have. That would be nice. Yep. No, nothing showing me nice throw. 7 out of 10, 5 out of 10. I'm seeing legs every. Whoa, good God. That was ridiculous. Hold on. There we go. Got wait till they buy something. It makes the cash sound, but it doesn't do the bubbling effect for the experience going into the research bar. Okay. Excuse me. It's a good thing I have at least somewhat fairly decent aim and I can kind of tell where the middle of the screen is. Otherwise, I'd probably have a lot more trouble. You should know better at your age. Oh, you like my 5 stars? Thank you. I appreciate your kindness. Now get out. Vandal. I wish you could suck up the money and the research points with the vacuum instead of having to just click on it. Oh, that'd be cool if you could use a trash vacuum on the garbage cans. Is it the end of the day? I think it's the end of the day. Because it looks like everyone's leaving. Do 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 do. I wish I could color you. I'd make you so many different colors just for fun. I can't even get into the build menu. I can't go to the build menu at all. Damn it. Because I was wanting to do an overhead look to like look at all the people and make sure that like that's what they're doing is leaving the park, which is what it seems like. Because I can't see what time it is. My guess is it's the end of the day. Lifeguards aren't doing anything. There's guests just swimming in one spot. Yeah, it's gotta be end of the day. It's being really glitchy tonight. And I might actually get off here in just a little bit because I kind of need to make tonight an early night because I need to get up early tomorrow because I have to do something before I go to work. So I might play for like maybe another 10-15 minutes. I think I might call it a day for tonight. Just slightly shorter night tonight. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end the day. I got pretty far. I started running. I turned myself around and started running forwards. And I made it about like this far before it popped in. Like fully. That's not bad. Alright, save game. Exit the main menu. a good thing I'm gonna be playing something different soon, because I think I think I've gotten this game to the point to where like I'm just full like breaking it. And it needs to like have an update. There's my HUD. It looks so nice. My trashes need to be done. Oh well. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do one more day and then I'm gonna call it a stream. Hey, one thing though, saving and exiting, I don't have to do my trashes. It just gets rid of it. I may have to rebuy any supplies that I need, but I don't have to empty the trashes. Stuff still may be dirty and need to be repaired, but the trashes look like they stay, like they get emptied between saves. Ooh, okay. So anytime I end the day, I want to save and exit so I don't have to run around and empty the trash. Save me time. Save everyone time. These are the kind of things you learn to account for being a speedrunner. Anything that can save you a few seconds to like a minute or two is usually worth it. And especially when it comes to doing something like where you're entertaining people, you usually want to try and not take too long with things and stick to like the main gist of what you're doing. Don't do that, please. Because where I have no issue sitting down and doing something for hours on end aimlessly, some people might not enjoy watching that. So I try to learn to speed the process of things up here and there where I can. Natural habit, honestly, from working retail most of my life and also like enjoying speedrunning games. Oh, I'm watching the wrong spot, but oh well. Nope, I thought one of them may have been a pervert. I really wish I could figure out a way to get the employees in a certain way to everything, like the main areas for things, without the customers being able to do it. Oh, you're stinky. Sorry, I was on the wrong thing. There you go. At least you smell better when you get up, even if it's in the hospital. Good luck. I don't know why. Sometimes I'll sit there and I'll get the drunk guest, but it won't consider me having, like, gotten them. Which doesn't make much sense. Shiloh, what are you doing? There's things to clean, I'm sure. Oh, it's okay. I'm not too worried about it. Fines aren't the issue. It's the maintenance costs. Which is another reason why I don't want the bigger slides. And I kind of, for some things, I think I might, now I'm thinking about it, might not have them 5-star things because the maintenance cost would be a lot higher. Aries. Swear to God, I'm gonna fire. He's gonna be one of the next ones I fire. Middle of the day, and he goes and takes a break, and there's people standing back here. At least go take your break on the couch. God's sakes. That way you're not just staring at a wall ignoring them. Who did that? There, caught him. Everyone's getting it. I hear a camera go off. I'm determined. You better move. Not having perverts in my park. Are they just not gonna come get him? I guess he's taking a bit of a nap. I like how they have to stand there and think about, do I want ice cream? I think so. Well, what flavor do I want? Before they actually walk up to be in line for it. Yeah, I thought that's what I saw. Get out of my park. Pay for your damn ticket. I guess that was the ambulance. I want to do something real quick. I'm just gonna put these here. They're not gonna be usable, but I just want to be able to increase my park capacity to 100. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so it is okay. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. Anyone misses anything, it's okay. Excuse me? Look at you working through the hedge. Oh, that's Tio. Excuse me. Didn't mean to misrepresent my workers. Because that's what capacity can be, and you actually get an achievement for having 100 people in your park, so go ahead and try and knock that out, I guess, while I'm at things. Is this for you? I have really broken the game tonight. I had a customer that was a ghost. Huh, I just peed. Next time use the toilet, please. I was gonna say, if there's a water puddle right underneath the graffiti, that would be perfect. They literally graffiti, I just peed, and there's a water puddle right there. Right, and they do the graffiti right after they do that. Oh, granola. Oh, that's drink. Granola's fine. That's what I'm saying. Oh. You just got here, literally to be here for 20 minutes. You wouldn't even be able to get to anything. Why? It's like people who go to Disney World just to be there for like 2 hours. It's like you're not going to be able to do like hardly anything. Oh. Yay. A little bit more money. Not much accomplished tonight, but that's okay. Got a few extra things in. Got things. Why? I don't understand why it changes color when I'm a certain distance away from it. I'm so confused. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it there for tonight. Didn't get much done for today, but I do have a slightly better idea, kind of, at least for a few things here and there that I want to do for the park that'll make it look better. Is tomorrow gonna be the new game? Tomorrow might be the new game. So if so, then that's what'll be going on tomorrow. If not, then I'll try and make a little bit more money in Waterpark Simulator and see if I can hit that 100 guest cap to get the achievement for it. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, Angel Bear, for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Any and all support I get is greatly appreciated, because this is what I want to do for a living, so thank you. Anyways, for me, Goku, Vegeta, and Autumn, hope you all have a good day. Wish you all the best. Remember, can't win unless you try. And until next time, I shall see you all later. Goodbye. See, it's supposed to tell you it saved. It wasn't. I broke all of this stuff. And I had a ghost wanting lemonade. Why? I break games way too easily sometimes.